What does marriage look like 10 years after active addiction when two people choose to grow together? We talk a lot about the dark times on this page, and I wanted to lighten it up a little bit. My husband's been sober for over 10 years, and I have been on my own healing journey for the past 6-ish years. We have an incredibly strong marriage. I wanted to share some things that my husband and I went through this weekend. He did something that was like the least selfish thing that you could ever do. He got me tickets to a band that I love, but he didn't really care for, but he's like, I need to take her anyway, and we had the best time ever. He was willing to do something for me even though he didn't really care to do it. Not only were we able to go to a casino together, my husband is able to go to a bar and order a drink for me. He has never had a problem with my drinking, and I'm very mindful with my drinking. And he has never looked at it as being his problem or my problem or whatnot. But he is still sober even though he is able to get a drink for me. Another thing that happened is one of his friends, who was 33 years old, passed away last week. We attended the service yesterday, and I was just pretty proud of my husband because he doesn't allow life circumstances to get in the way of his sobriety. He didn't drink, he didn't use his substance of choice, he didn't do anything to compromise his sobriety because somebody close to him passed away. It's not an excuse for him. He had to feel all the feels. He had to feel them all sober. And that's a beautiful thing to do because you're able to process the emotions from point A to point B, like from the beginning to the end. And he processes emotions so beautifully, and he's able to feel them without putting anything in his body. So if you're with somebody and y'all are in early recovering stages, it gets beautiful as long as you're both willing to do the hard work. It's not easy, but it is so worth it. And if you want to learn more about our journey and how we help spouses and partners of alcoholics or addicts, you can check our podcast on all podcast platforms. It's called Till the Wheels Fall Off. We're also on YouTube.